Alright, I will admit, I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, right, I think I was kind of like, bumbling around because I actually don't know what to do with myself. Because we're in this, like, awkward situation where we don't have anybody to hang out with, because I've already hung out with them all. Like, we got Kawakami. No, we don't have Kawakami. It's Friday evening. I guess I'm just gonna keep doing, weightlifting, except for, where can I get protein from? Because I should probably go buy protein. Because if I'm going to be doing this, we might as well grab it. Discount store in Shibuya. Okay. Okay, Shibuya. I assume it's just Central Street. We'll figure it out. Because I don't know. I've apparently been here. Oh, is it the drugstore? It's either the drugstore or the shopping mart. Well, I'll try both. We'll see what, which is what we're looking for.
What would you like?
Dizzy, despair. Yeah, no, none of these are what I'm looking for. Okay, so it's probably Rosinante?
Welcome.
Ah, there's the protein. I'll buy like 10? 20,000 yen really isn't that big of a deal. Okay. Cause yeah, hopefully I don't have to do a whole lot of grinding. We still don't have Mishima around. I'd love to know where he is. If anybody actually knows how to access Mishima, that would be wonderful. Anyway, let's go back to LeBlanc, and I guess I'll just work on my HP. I mean, what else am I even supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know. It's not even really that grinding for HP is like worth it here, but I'll do it anyway.
Oh, you want to do it?
But yeah, we're in that awkward part of the game where we're pretty close to the end, and...
Yes!
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore all this. I'll take all 10 proteins. Yeah, we're in this awkward part where, like, we're almost done with the game, so it's just kind of like, what else do I do? It's odd, but I like it. It means that, as we progress further in the game, it's probably gonna get it's only gonna get faster and faster. Which is nice. There's that small worry that I'm not actually gonna finish hanging out with everybody else, though. Because that's always a concern. Hey! We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week from now. I'm getting nervous. I know how you feel.
Really?
You too, dude? That's surprising. Still, this time is different than usual. Having a set date to send the calling card and all. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what. Let's see. So what are we even supposed to do on the 12th? Hang out with Haru. Okay, that's good. Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever even heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? Okay, I'm gonna stop right now and say, listening to a recording of my own voice, like, the first year of Let's Playing was such a weird, uncomfortable experience for me. And, it's like, it's hard to put into words just how uncomfortable it is listening to yourself after the fact. And this is apparently a thing that happens to everybody that is really uncomfortable, because you're constantly hearing yourself through your own jaw. And like skull and stuff like that. Like you're not hearing the voice that's coming out of your mouth and like then back around to your ears. You're hearing it straight through your own head. So what you hear is actually completely different from what everybody else hears. And so when people tell me I have a nice voice, for one, I was a squeaker, so that always messes with my head a little bit, but also like just in general, a bit of a surprise. But like, oh, it was hard to deal with. And I know like Shell, for example, is like, I don't want to be in these videos because I don't like the sound of my own voice on all these things. I sound like one of those. I think you had said that you sounded like a teenage girl or something like that, and you like did not like how you sounded.
Was that early on?
Yeah, that was super early on.
Yeah.
Before I think you got used to it. And I hear that about from like every single Let's Player I've ever heard like speak about the issue. At least like kind of I'm not going to say the amateurish ones. I don't know if Markiplier ever had to deal with that. Anyway. Oh wait, you actually had something to say there. That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. Yeah, so he's going to rehash the same thing. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Star. Has hearing someone else's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you? Do you know why hearing someone's voice over the phone sounds different than their real voice? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Okay. It's heavily processed.
Well
I'm
done.
impressed. That's correct. Sorry, I forgot. He doesn't have an annoying voice. He has more of like a, That's correct. It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble a voice, it can only do so much. We actually knew that. Same stuff, as usual.
Going.
Knowledge on Max.
All right.
Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking. As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any of the other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions. Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Geez, assumptions are dangerous. Technology is weird. Does getting points after max even matter now? Nope. Sucks. I almost wish it went into stats that weren't related that hadn't been maxed out just to speed things along a bit. Oh well. We're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's only 6 days left. Well, who do we have? Okay, so we have Haru. We have Futaba. We have Shinya, sort of. I'm gonna have to go work on Futaba. Because Futaba gives us a request. I don't think Haru does. I think Haru is too late in the game to give us one. But I know Futaba does, which is kind of awkward. But if I focus specifically on Futaba, I think we'll be okay. Maybe. I hope.
Just add this.
Because technically I'm supposed to be going into Memento soon, but I think I can put that off until after things. So Futaba.
Yo.
We just gotta wait for our scheduled day now. You got some time? Let's keep going on that promise list. Let's hang out with her.
All right.
Okay, strategy in LeBlanc. Do I not have a hermit? I don't have a hermit. Give me a second. I'm glad I saved right before this. Because apparently I didn't get a hermit. Oh, did I not min-max it? I like min-maxed it a little bit and then it didn't work out. I don't know. Bleh. I apologize. This is not something I want to do. Okay, there we go. Can I skip past some of these things? There we go. Load. I really wish this was one of those games that you could get back into. So this past week, in the beginning of the week, I guess, I was playing Hob, which was a fun game. I recommend it in about a month once they've smoothed out all the issues.
I should write something.
It was fun, but the thing I liked most about the game is loading back into it was like instant. It was insane. Yeah, we do not have a hermit. Whoops. Let's go fix that before I do anything. I don't wanna slow myself down here at bad times.
Hey, inmate.
But yeah, it was interesting because it was a game that would crash often, but every time it would crash, it only took like 3 seconds to get back more or less exactly to where it was. So it was like, it was actually really easy for me to just kind of give it a pass. A lot of people were harder on it than I was, but I really enjoyed the process and was like, I don't know, I like it. And I don't have to like suffer as much. Okay, I don't want to do that much. Oh, this is someone I can make, and it's a hermit. Yes. Oh, but it comes at the cost of a tower and a hanged man. That's hard. Can I make Barong? Makes an emperor, tower, and empress. Well, I could probably do this. We'll have to get another Hecaton Cheerius. But that's okay. And we can get rid of the weird wheel woman.
The skills you'd like to
Okay,
inherit.
bless damage to all foes. SP, don't care about too much. Psi. Regenerate growth.
It will receive extraordinary girls.
I don't entirely know what touch and go exactly does, but that's okay. But yeah, I just want to clear some space so I can get a hermit. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, because he's an emperor. Let's see what Barong learned. Oh, we can null electricity. Well, I guess I'll get rid of elect break. That's not really that helpful. Well, it probably is. I don't know. And I don't care about rage. There's probably a whole layers of strategy that I'm wildly ignoring over the course of this. Garuda. Okay. Well, I could resummon
Not terrible.
just
not
the
impressive.
Aridan. Yeah, let's do that. I can resummon her pretty easily. I hope.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Okay, weak to fire. Anything fancy I can get. Well, for starters, we want Miracle Punch. That's an amazing thing. Oh, Invigorate. Invigorate is amazing. Growth. Already has no electricity. Though that would be something that would be nice to pass up, honestly. Or we could just pass up the shock.
It will receive
Now we'll do null electricity. That's more universally helpful, I think, for what I'm doing, or at least partially so. Okay, that is actually kind of hard to look at, but I'm just gonna run a couple of Velvet Room combos. So we get Touch and Go, which I should have probably actually taken a look at what Touch and Go does. So what does it do, seeing as we've seen a couple of things? Oh, that's actually pretty helpful. Bless insta-kill? No. I'm not a big fan of insta-kills. And that's more insta-kills. Just not... I don't know, insta-kills never work. I can't rely on them. I think this one might actually do it a little bit better than most. But that's okay. And do we have a network fusion from anybody here? I don't want to get rid of Tower. We could get rid of Horus. Or Ose? Let's get rid of the Ose. I don't even know why I still have him.
This is going to be exhilarating.
Oh, and we just get this guy. We've already had him. Okay, so he's pure garbage. Justice, nothing useful. Well, I could get rid of him if I need to. Okay, so... Who do I have again? I gotta check. So we got Tower, which we need. We have Empress, which we need. We need... we specifically need Hanged Man, Fortune, and Hermit.
You change your mind? You'd like to read
I really
the
wish it was
companion?
easier to, like, maybe set favorites or something. That would be really nice.
You'd like to register this?
Okay, let's
You'd like to
register all of these. It's Red Rider. I don't know why I can even still register him. And I'm not registering power. Okay.
Read here.
So Arcane. Am I ever gonna beef up our scene? I did. He didn't really get that far though. Like, I didn't actually get that much out of him. Is the right word? I don't know.
If a fee is required, then accept this.
He like capped out, and there wasn't anything good from him. I might do it anyway, just because. But I'm like kind of waffling. I'll probably beef up our scene once we don't have any more people to hang out with. What's the last one I needed to do? We already had Empress.
The inmate. Let's execute fusion.
Okay, Hermit, Hanged Man, Moon, Tower, Empress. Oh, I think we're actually good. And I messed with my head here. Oh, Fortune. Right. Thanks, guys.
Finished for now. You'd like to read
I
the
was
compendium?
braining dumb.
Read here.
Okay, if we do by level, maybe it'll be easier. It was her, right?
Persona,
Yeah.
You'll withdraw this, then accept
'Cause she
this
was
persona.
pretty good.
Are you finished? It is
Okay,
time,
and
inmate.
now we're good. And I'm probably not going to do any more combinations until we make it to the next area. Oh, if we're lucky. Okay, so yeah, there's still Haru. I just wanted to check. Yeah, Shinya's locked off until we get further. LeBlanc. There we go. I am hungry. Well, that's okay.
Yo.
Okay, so we already know about this, and we had the proper thing. Let's hang out with Futaba. Okay, let's hold a strategy meeting in LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't any customers around right now. It'd be interesting if there was a personal link where we just had to make sure he was still making money. The next promise on the list is go to school. Right. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too. Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. I don't actually know, what rank she's at. It's like 4 or 5. Here we are, at school. Oh, what was that last one? I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. Huh? What are you doing here? Well... I see, a promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a Goho-M instead? Let's see. Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers here are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise. Really? You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is going to be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understood that. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on. I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria, where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch. That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some of the especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on the shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed at me and called me a freak. Am I weird, dude? No, you are talented. I don't want to be talented if it's going to creep people out. School is the worst. Well, should we move it along? Only the classrooms remain. Though, on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling in the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? I think it's cute. Huh? What kind of weird fetish stuff are you into, dude?
But...
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You never would have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, dude?
Ooh,
wait, so you're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Or depressed or embarrassed? Yep, depressed. Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I should make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, or figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Oh yeah! Futaba seems enthusiastic. Okay, position hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. Oh. Oh! That's helpful. I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. I wish they showed more scenes with all of the characters hanging out, or, you know, more of them as a group. Alright, I went back to school. That means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay, going home.
Anyway, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry? I must hurry for curry. Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Alright, well that's one solved. Maybe Mishima? I'm hoping Mishima soon, just because. Okay, it's still the 12th though, so we're a little off. Maybe we could do EY. Okay, so we do have EY to hang out with. Any word from Mishima? He still hasn't shown back up yet. Because yeah, he's supposed to show up at night, but like, I don't know where. He just kind of ghosted. I guess if we don't finish Mishima, it's not the end of the world. He was really close to max too, though. Or did we max him out? Am I insane? I don't think I maxed him out. Moon. Yeah, he's freaking at rank 9. I mean, luckily we'll max him out, like, at the drop of a hat, but still. Alright, well, let's go to the airsoft shop. That's easy. Let's see. Hanged Man. There we go. I don't even know what rank he's on. Should probably check that before I do anything special. Oh, we might have needed max courage for this one. Which could work out really well for me. Oh, Okamura is still at 1. I was like, did I mess up? I don't think I messed up. Yeah, okay, so he's at rank 7. So we're in a pretty good spot. We might get a request from this then. I should probably save just in case. Because, yeah, we are very close to the end of the game, or at least kind of the end of what I can... the end of when I'm going to be able to hang out with these guys. It's getting a little crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. With overflowing guts, I can do anything. And closer to EY thanks to Hangman. Yeah. Yeah, Mishima appears at night, but it's night. He still hasn't appeared. I don't know what his timing is. Maybe it's a specific date range that he shows back up. I don't know. Because we had that thing with Kawakami, where she was gone for the entire summer, which makes total sense. Anyway, what are you going to do? Hang out with EY? Hang out with EY.
Sorry.
Is that right? I appreciate that. It's going to be under the girder bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So, you know everything. Wait, that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you. Hey, he's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal, if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. Ha! So you're still sticking to the code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. You're sharp as ever, Mune. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it all for EY. Thanks a lot, kid. Suda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in my ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Mune. What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need, one way or another, EY. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it. Christ, Suda. You're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mune. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now you piece of shit. You little... Oh, now you listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make those guns, and you're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again. I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Suda I know. Based on what happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got more tasks for you. Just forget all this. Let's see. I want to help you. I appreciate the offer. I really do. I just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Seems like Iwai's been painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Suda soon. Suda. When did he turn into such a heartless bastard? Well, that's his full name. Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akamitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe as long as you tell them who's after you. Anyway, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me. And take care of yourself, kid. I need to help EY get out of this terrible situation. Request received. Hell yeah. Okay, who could that be at this hour? Somebody who wants to hang out tomorrow, probably. Would you like to go see a movie tomorrow? We have about a week left, so why don't we take a break? What does the mystical magical guide say about this Saturday night? Okay. This says, go hang out mementos. Let's go hang out with Haru. So, week left, why don't we take a break? There's a thriller that's out called Packsaw. What do you think? If you can handle that kind of stuff, that is. What do you want to do for tomorrow? Commit! Thanks. Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku. I didn't expect that Haru would be into thrillers. We should get to bed. See if I finished the palace yet. Nope, I don't get to finish it until the 19th. Hopefully I'll make it there tonight, but I don't know. This game is slow. It's very, very slow. Ah, you're perfectly on time. Let's go inside. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I guess it is November, so of course they'd be wearing some, like, more kind of wintry clothing.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way! Ah!
Game over.
I can totally handle this kind of stuff. And more guts, which is totally useless. But I figure it's friendship points with Haru. Ah, that was so fun. My palms are so sweaty. How's it for you? Do you like scary movies? I like them a lot. Yay, me too. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. It's too scary to watch these alone, and I didn't have any friends I could ask before, so I'm really happy we could watch it together. Ah, it's time we headed back home. Let's see, are there still restrictions on streaming? Not really.
You're back.
Well then.
That reminds me. Oh, it's the home shopping thing. So there kind of are, but they can't. They're not really gonna go too after me as far as like as far as the stream content goes, because it stays unlisted. So unless they find my live stream at the specific time, I don't think I'm in trouble. And if I do get in trouble, we'll figure that out. My Twitch channel is a little bit more expendable than my YouTube channel is. But as far as my YouTube content goes, I'm probably going to relabel the whole series as Spoil Sona 5 or something, or I don't know, just some like goofy non-name, and switch the thumbnail. Keep the numbering system so nobody gets too confused. But, you know, kind of hide it and maybe even make it unlisted. I don't know. I'm still toying with a couple of the things what I could do. Because, like, one option I could do is actually just put it up as one giant unlisted video and just put it at the end of the playlist. Because at this point, I'm not really snagging growth via Persona. But I believe if I look up Persona 5, like, ending, we get plenty of plenty of responses, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, we have the boss fight database, we have live stream day 6, true ending credits, hard to say goodbye end, Persona 5 part 54, part 42, 75, part 40, final boss and ending. I think I'm okay. I'm probably okay. But that said, I think I'm still gonna stick to the idea of having it listed as an unlisted thing, mostly as a joke and also kind of a not a snub necessarily, but a recognition of Atlas being kind of jerks about things. Because, like, honestly, I totally would have kept to, like, restrictions if they had said, hey, don't put out videos or without, like, a spoiler warning or any, like, number of things. I would have been 100% down with that. That would have made a lot of sense to me. But they didn't. Okay, so I can't do anything with EY. And we hung out with Haru already. I might not be able to do anything here. Yeah, because I got to do mementos, but we're not there yet. I guess I'll just kind of go lift more weights. It's so weird being done with everybody. I actually really wish that there were more scenes that you could hang out with people after you've maxed them out, just to kind of fill time like this.
Oh, you want to do it?
Oh well. Anyway, let's train, keep increasing my HP total. Not like it really changes much of anything, but it's something to do. This does save me some time in the grand scheme of things. Like, we can burn through days pretty quick by just lifting weights. We only have a month and a half left of in-game time.
Well then.
But I'm not too worried. There's enough series out there that, like, nobody's probably gonna go after me.